that. And then over here, yeah. Okay, and what are we using for doors?
I think we're just using regular old oak doors.
Okay, so I like the way this turned out, but I think it needs some decoration. Yeah. Okay, this room. We could bring this straight on in. There's that. There's that. Okay, and that should bring all that together. We have a nice transition piece here. You might okay. So where are you at? What are you working on?
Doing a little terraforming. Make some of the edges of this terrain look a little less squared off.
What do we got here? You could, if you wanted to, have a little river that could link up through what you just terraformed over this way. You could have like a little natural bridge right through these trees. So you go under the trees. That would be kind of nice. And just kind of keep it meandering up through here. And maybe through this little gap here over to our little lake. It's a thought.
Could do that.
Don't have to.
Could make this like an elevated lake with a little waterfall that comes down.
Yeah, could do that too. Anywho, second floor I think is done. I kind of put in a storage room and changed it a little bit. Just this one little by the stairs. The main floor, I kind of like the way it is. Not sure what to do with this area though. Because you have your dining room. So this could be a sitting room.
Certainly could be, yeah.
So do you want big comfy chairs? What color do you want? What do you think? Because this over here being open is kind of nice. I'd probably suggest maybe putting in a chandelier or something, like right in the middle.
The ceiling is definitely pretty funky in this area because of the floor above it.
Yeah, but we could fix that with just dropping it down to here.
Yeah.
And then having some artistic kind of stuff. Oh, we can't work on the same sides, you know.
I know, but I like to mess you up.
Well, you do a good job of it, so.
It's part of my entertainment of playing.
Ah. So there's that. That will, yeah. Okay, so now we need lighting at some point. Well, let's do that. Where's the exact center here? So that'd be boom, then. So we got these two. Okay, so we definitely need that. I think. That and okay. Wish they had half-lives lights.
Yeah, half slabs that gave off light.
Well, we could go 3 out, I guess. There. And then maybe one right there. Not there, there. It's much better. And then, yeah. Well, let's see what our lighting level over here is. Yeah, so we're doing good with light levels. Okay. And then here, we could do let's pick that up. Let's pick that up. So we have a dining room there. What should we put here? I think I don't think that's what I wanted. Okay, pot. Okay, bam, we'll just do that. Seating area?
I like it.
Okay. That way you can, you know, maybe change before you get in the pool. Probably need some storage. What's on the other side of this wall?
Which one there?
Seating
That's the
area.
dining area.
Yeah. We could. Yeah. Okay, let me go grab some storage real quick. We'll take that and that. So, boom, boom. There. Okay.
There is some space right here for storage as well.
Okay. There's that, and I believe, yeah. So we got some storage here. We got a little storage there. I'm not sure I like it because I can see the side of these. What do you think?
Yeah, it's okay.
I mean, I'm not thrilled. I'm going to get rid of it. We'll leave that clean. We have some storage here, so if you need to, and we could even take out this bottom one and just put another storage there.
And there's also space over here for more storage.
I'm screwing up what you're doing, and well, not really. I'm just
That's all right.
temporarily screwing it up. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so we got a nice little seating area here. We got a little, you come in, you can sit down and wait for your guests or whatever. Got some nice views. Got a little pool area. I don't know. I don't think it needs anything else. What do you think?
I think it's looking good.
Okay, so that's the main floor. Shall we go up to the third?
I think I'm going to do something with the floors here.
Okay. You're the designer. I'm just the guy that's going to mess it up, so you have to fix it.
Some depth to it.
Uh-huh. Looks nice.
Yeah, I think that works.
I'm going to look at the third floor and see what we got up here. Let's see, we got our little running deck. Oh, this is empty canvas up here.
Well, we don't have any brewing stations or enchantment stations, so that's something to think about.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really haven't done much. I've sectioned these two spaces off over on this side, but that's about it.
Well, this is just screaming to be like a bedroom. But the view might be better over here. That's if we opened up this whole wall. Of course,
Well,
this could be the bedroom too. This would be a... We could wall this in, like right here. And that could be your living area for this room. Have your bed over here, maybe.
Well, the problem we're going to run into is that we're going to have to build a wall like right here.
Well, sort of. We can change this window.
But it looks really good from the outside like that. It's all really
Okay.
balanced.
Then why not just build your wall there? Let's
I
get,
suppose we could.
and then we'll put maybe lights or something just to make that. So I was thinking this could be, well then we're losing all this space. This could be our brewing area though.
Yeah, I don't know. Putting up walls there is going to look very good. We could, yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is the brewing space.
I wonder if we did this, what this would look like. So these would be stairs, obviously. And up here can be like brewing. We could even do maybe a couple more, like just over the stairs, maybe. I might have went too far. Yeah, I think that's the stairs there. Yeah. Then you can come up here. This could be your brewing enchanting table, maybe. That would leave the aesthetics from being screwed up, I would think.
Yeah, I don't dislike it. It's kind of neat, little loft.
Oh. Well, it's also kind of nice because you have these windows up here. You still see them from down there, but up here you actually have a good view of just about everywhere. We could,
Yeah, that works.
if you wanted to, see, one, go up. We could make it spiral staircase all the way up if you wanted it on both sides.
Yeah, I think that works.
So, or just leave it like that.
So then,
Probably something, probably not these, but you could. Can you put brewing stands on those?
good question.
I don't have one, so.
Yes.
Cool. So you could have your storage. Do you like the gray or do you want the darker color?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Either
Okay.
one. I don't like that there.
Okay. I would say we need our enchanting table. Let me get one of those. Put that there. Where do we want that sucker? Probably there?
I guess that'd be a pretty weak one without any books surrounding it. Is there a spot that we could surround it with books without blocking windows?
I'm trying to see.
Here, I got kind of an interesting idea that might work. We
Okay.
could do that. An enchanting table right there. That's technically a full blast enchantment station. And that kind of sections that area off almost like a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we just go all the way up.
And then we could easily do something like that to have a doorway. If you wanted to, we could even What does that look like? I kind of like that.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Kind of frames it a little bit.
Looks like, though, we should probably use... This might look a little weird from one side, but better from the other. But I kind of like how that whole wall there is the light gray and the rest of it is dark gray.
You like that better?
Yeah, I think that makes more sense.
Okay. Okay, so we got books for this, so that's kind of nice. Over here, it actually is the reason we have the books. So we'll probably need a couch here. Probably a bed here. We're going to do that. Okay, let's look at beds again, because I think this one wants to be that. Okay, and then what are you doing? Okay.
Or should I invert that pattern and do it like this?
Whatever you feel is the best. That bed probably could be smaller too if you think that's overkill. I mean that was way bigger than a king. That was it was like a super king.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that works.
Okay. So we got a nice bedroom there. Should we put in a closet somewhere? Because what we could do, bring the wall up from there and here, and just have that here be a closet. Would that get rid of this wall right here? What do you think?
Sure, but I think we could get rid of all this up top here then too if we did that.
Okay.
Like if we came and did this, because we don't really need this divider wall. That was entirely cosmetic.
Let's see, we'll just do that. Do that. And this will go to, no, screwing up. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, so yep. So there's your closet. We'll put in, I guess, a couple doors. Boom, boom. Inside. I don't know if we need to do anything inside. They're just closets.
Do the old hidden chest deal.
Oh. Okay, so got that. We could even use, nah, we can't really do that. That would look weird. Do we need a bathroom up here?
I don't see why not.
And where do we want to put it?
Hmm.
Could move the door to the balcony and put it right here. But then your window would look probably a little weird, or it'd have to be right here. So either your door goes there, and we put a balcony or a bathroom right here, which would have to be semi-small.
Yeah, but I think that, yeah, the doors are lined up on 2 different levels.
Yeah.
So moving the door would change the
Okay.
aesthetic.
So none of that.
We got 1 bathroom in the house. I think it's fine.
Okay. We could put it here, you know, build this wall out like this. And something like that. Wherever you went. You ran away. This would be the only other spot that I could think. But it does cramp this area a little bit. So I'm not a fan.
Yeah. I'd say, oh well. We don't need to worry about it.
Okay.
We've already got 1 in the house. That's plenty.
I know what we'll do. Just 1 second. I think I got one. Just a second. Yep, there we go. There you go.
Is that to chuck items out?
Well, you sit on it and you do your business, and it'll throw it out the side of the house.
I think you'd need a hopper to a dispenser with a button on it, but yeah, same idea.
It was a joke. I didn't want to go through that much trouble. Okay. If we're going to use these, I might as well change this out.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It can be different colors in different places.
No, I'm good with it. I kind of like this. We do have that. Okay. Okay, I'm not inspired to add anything else there. Just wish we had a bathroom.
And you just come stand on the edge. You just walk out here and right into the pond.
I wonder. We could have a bathroom. An outhouse. Put it up here. Or we could build one. Well, this is patio here. Probably. Yeah. The only thing I can say is if we really wanted a bathroom, we'd have to steal this space right here. Which means we'd lose this window. So you would just kind of build, you know.
Yeah, but that changes the design of this whole lighter colored bit here. If you stand back and look at it. Yeah, kind of. Because that whole thing is meant to be like a C shape with a recessed area on the inside. If you look at it from all angles, it fits that motif all the way around.
Okay.
yeah, I guess that's supposed to be the prominent facade there. It's one of the larger pieces of the facade. So I don't want to break up the lines on it too much, but I don't know. Maybe
No,
I'm just being
I'm fine with it. I was just saying that's the only place upstairs I can really see that there would be a bathroom.
Yeah, we'll just make them walk to the lower level to use the restroom.
No.
But yeah, there's two major features of this design, and it's that facade and then the green facade that runs around it. Those are the two things that really stand out. I haven't looked at this in the default resource pack yet. I should check that out. Because I think that in the default texture pack, the aquamarine band that goes around it will slowly change color because of the texture.
I'm not going to do that right now. You made me use this one. That's what I'm using.
You're just locked into it now, huh?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I mean, I like most of it. There's a couple things I'm not thrilled with, but most of it I like.
Yeah, overall I think it's an improvement, but there are still some things where I look at it and think, I wouldn't have done that.
No. Okay, so I don't know of anything else to do on it.
Yeah, I think we might be done.
Definitely want to save that.
Lock it up. So the one bug with it is that you'll see it drops all these flower pots, doors, and all sorts of stuff.
Do they come back? Oh, and the particles are...
Oh, I get it. The particle effects are doing that because they're set at specific coordinates. Okay, so I know how to change that. I need to set relative coordinates instead.
And I'm stuck in a wall now.
You're going to have to spectate out of that. Oh my god, there's so much rug laying everywhere. Oh boy. So, let's see. How can we fix that?
Okay. So the rogues don't make it back and do the flower pots?
The rugs do make it back. It's just what's happening is that we're using a fill with air command to clear it out after it clones. Well, what happens then is when we clear the blocks, all the non-block entities just drop to the ground.
What other commands do we got? Is there a destroy or...
I don't know. There's a way to take out the non-block entities as well.
I mean, we have to fill to get rid of some of the stuff, but there should be a way to destroy everything. Just don't know what that would be. No creepers allowed.
Okay, one of the commands is fixed. Okay, so go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. X needs to be relative, -9. Okay, Y needs to be 1.
What are you fixing?
So I'm setting the command blocks for the particle effects. They were set to absolute coordinates, and so I'm setting them to relative coordinates instead, so that when the building clones downstairs, it it'll put the particles in the clone building rather than floating in the air in the regular XYZ.
Okay.
1, 2, -2.
Buckle my shoe.
And yep, there we go. If everything works, the particles look like they don't move. Now it's entirely relative.
Hey.
So that solves that bug.
You have stuff everywhere.
Yeah. So you can see it happen here when it switches, right? So if you look down at the ground, it's just like littered with rugs and flowers. We could change this whole thing to a lava pit, I guess. That's one way to solve the problem.
Yeah.
Just drops everything into a pit of lava. Oh, the door needs to be relative too.
Yeah. You brought it back. Well, we gotta get rid of it before you hit the button. Or you will have a door there.
I don't think you're going to be able to.
I can reach it. Just gotta... Don't get too close. Okay. There is something we can do. Because we have the ground, right? And if you put a hopper underneath the ground, would it pick it up? Maybe there is something. Let's see.
So, like, do a series of hoppers over carpet or something?
I'm going to do a test here. So if I put a hopper here, and I drop something on that block. So it's the minecart hopper that will grab it. Let me get one of those. Minecart hopper, minecart chest, minecart furnace, minecart hopper. So if I put one of these, quit with that. Let's get rid of, what do we not need? We don't need that. Okay, so I need a rail now. Any rail. Do that. Okay, so you got a rail. We put that there. Put a block on top of that. And then if you drop something, it should pick it up. Well, you gotta drop it on the block. Like that. So we could do something like that. And then underneath that, okay. Let's do this. Get rid of that, get rid of that. What we would need to do is one of these into a chest, so we'll do that. We'll put a rail on this, put that on there, put that, okay. So something along these lines, instead of this being here, it would be a hopper line into a dropper that would throw everything it gets into lava. And then whenever you replaced this, which is our ground, whatever's on the ground would go get sucked up and then destroyed eventually.
Okay, so what we'd have to do then is we'd have to, while this is in the field state, then we'd need to then clear out the ground and put this little layer underneath of it.
Yeah, because this is going to be your grass level. I'll just replace it with grass. So that's your grass level, and you're going to have these mine carts everywhere with hoppers doing something like this. And then we'd have to have a rail to get them on there.
Okay.
Like that.
Yes.
And then we can even, if we can hit them, get rid of the rails. Like that. And then we have that. So any item we drop on there should get sucked up and get... No, gotta keep the rails on there, I guess. Let's make sure this works before we start doing too much. Okay, now I'll get up here. See if it gets sucked up. Yep, okay. So the rails are definitely necessary. I don't see your gamer tag. Where did you go?
Oh, I'm gonna have to calculate now the door.
I'm gonna go see what we're looking at inside. How much room we have. Because we're gonna have to. Let's see. That's the dirt. So yeah, we're gonna have to move all of this down too.
Ah, no way.
Yes way.
Oh, that does not sound like a good time.
It's not. Let's see if there's a better way. There's got to be a command that will destroy everything.
Possibly. You might have to have a kill.
Yeah, I'm going to do a Minecraft search real quick. So, people on my screen, you're just going to be looking at whatever you're looking at.
You're going to kill every, not just what's in the area.
Craft command remove items ground. How do you clear all items dropped in Minecraft? Let's see if there's an answer. There's a kill. If you're trying to clear all items dropped in the world, you can run kill at E type equals item. However, there are slightly better ways of doing this, namely only clear items within a radius of X blocks from the command block. This preserve drops item elsewhere, but still clears the first item. So, let me, again, I'm going to send this to mindless machines in chat. There's your command that supposedly should get rid of all dropped items.
Within a radius of where the command block is?
Yeah. So we could put the command block, maybe we find a tree or something, we just put it under, I don't know, wherever we want to do.
Yeah.
But that's if you run it from a command block.